Alright, welcome back to more Grim Dawn. It's about time we progress the main story, so let's return to Captain Somer in Homestead and report our findings.
I am told that Lysandra and a couple others have returned safely from captivity, all thanks to you. We thought they were as good as dead after they disappeared in the Blood Grove.
The cult must be stopped.
I could not agree more. We've been cut off from Fort
Okay,
Icon
so
long enough.
what's our next step?
When the Legion was forced to abandon the capital, we made Fort Icon our new base of operations. It's an old fortress to the far north, once used to protect the trade routes leading through the Asterkarn Mountains. However, when we began marching south, we encountered immediate opposition from both the cult and the Ethereals. Many of our men were killed, pincered between two opposing armies, and we were forced to retreat towards Homestead. The Ethereals now control the area known as the Conflagration, but the cult of Cthon has taken residence within the Dark Veil Gate, effectively cutting us off from our forces to the north. With the cult's front lines battered and their sacrifices freed, I believe it is now time to advance on their main position. Karaz, the sigil of Cthon, the name has come up several times, including a recent bloody interrogation. We have no idea if he is the head of the entire cult, or if he is merely a pawn in someone else's game, but one thing is for certain. He is at the Dark Veil Gate. I need you to infiltrate the fortress and take out their leader. Lay waste to the cult's followers. Let nothing stop you in reclaiming our battle.
Okay, it will be done. So we have to slay Karaz, sigil of Thon. Reaping what you sow. Let's hope we have enough in the tank to complete that mission. Looks like we can exit through here. Who is this? Okay. So let's take a look at the map. Final salute. Okay, we've not completed that yet, but right now we have to deal with reaping what you sow. Let's take a look at our map. Let's take a look at the world map. Dark Veil. Let me just make sure I know exactly what we're supposed to be doing. Reaping what you sow. Captain Somer is determined to reconnect her forces with the bulk of the Legion to the north. Her scouts have uncovered the identity of the cult's leader in the region, one by the name Karaz, the sigil of Thon. He has entrenched himself at the Dark Veil Gate, far north of Sora's Bastion. The captain wishes him assassinated so that the cultist chain of command is crippled and the Legion can advance their position. Fair enough. Where is that? So, this is where, at Sora's Bastion, this is where we were. And the guy we have to kill is here at... Dark Veil Gate. That's pretty far. So, let's not waste too much time. Let's start pushing north. Let's take a look at the map here and see what we have. Yeah, let's just head north. Head north. Let's take the vital essence and keep pushing up north until we get to... Wow. These guys are hitting really hard. And here I was thinking that we had good physique. going on here? Alright, these are the sigils we need to collect. Let's heal up. Okay, so there's something here we're supposed to be collecting. We've got the insignia, good. There's another insignia we can collect up here. Let's get rid of these guys down here first. Better heal up. Alright, so wrappings. We'll take that. No, that's not what we need. We'll have another insignia here. 4 out of 5. So we just need to collect one more. Alright, there should be one right here. And we've got the Black Legion insignia. There's nowhere to progress north through here, but we'll just keep moving. So we've just cleared a whole entire... Ooh, what's this? Polished emerald, I'll take that. Iron cleaver, no. So we need to find a way to keep heading north so we can get to the, whatever that place is called. What is it called again? Let's look at the map. we're trying to get to this gate. That's pretty much going to bring us towards the end game. We just found a shrine there that I was not able to cleanse. I don't know why. We are prohibited from going any further, so we'll just head back. What's going on? Who is this? Ah. Bolvar, the blood binder. Right over there. Okay, I think he's a bit too high level for us at the moment, so we'll just have to skip past him. We're gonna have to skip past him and just avoid him totally. Altogether. Until we're leveled up a bit more, then maybe we can circle back and try to circle back around and try to do some damage. But as for right now, he's a bit too advanced.
My injuries are probably great.
I thought we had gotten rid of all these people. I'm gonna try to avoid the Bloodbinder because he was able to kill us with about 3 gunshots. And that's just not reasonable to go up against at this moment. So I want to make sure we stay away from him. We lost some experience back there, but I'm pretty sure if we go back and try to retrieve it, we'll probably die. There he is. Let's just run for it. We're not equipped to fight him yet. He's way too strong. And we're being followed. Oh God, help us. We are screwed. He killed us yet again. Let's take a look at our armor and see where we could be doing better. Do we have anything better? Requires 394 physique. We have 373. So we're not quite there yet. No, let's just head up here. The good thing is he's not respawning his health. So we might be able to whittle him down if we don't run into too much trouble. I'm just gonna use the hit and run strategy with him I wish he was a melee fighter because his gun is absolutely devastating. But now that we've cleared this whole area of enemies, see if this is him. No. He's probably in here. Yeah, that's him. So we'll drop a bomb and run away and wait for the ability to recharge. But he's level 37, which shouldn't be too hard for us. I don't understand why it is. I don't understand why he's so hard for us to kill when he's just 3 levels above us. But we'll keep dropping explosives and hope wow. Let's move away. It's gonna take us quite a while to beat him because we're very weak. Or I'll just say he's just too strong for us at the moment. But if we do it slowly, yeah, that's not good enough. He keeps throwing out these things. And he keeps spawning all these monsters. And they're all very high level. So we'll keep trying with that and see if we can whittle him down. Or maybe I should get a gun. Yeah, maybe we should get a gun. Because we're not getting very far like this. And I'd hate to spend the rest of the episode fighting him. Get out of there. He's so strong. Wow. You know what? Let's just leave him alone for now. Let's leave him alone for now. We're just gonna run past him and just continue on with the mission, and hopefully when we get much stronger later on, we can come back and attempt to come back and exact our revenge. But at the moment, he's too strong. I don't understand how a 3-level difference can make him so devastating. But he'll be a better bet when we're about level 37 as well. We'll go toe-to-toe with him. Just not right now because he's invincible basically. So we're just gonna run through there and keep running. The only problem with that strategy, is that he follows along. So we want to keep running as far away from him as we possibly can. And make sure we don't run into more enemy trouble on the way. I think that's far enough to have lost him. What's this? Ether fire. Okay, this will be very useful. If we can just launch this over there. Okay. That's not where we're supposed to be heading though. Let's just clear out this whole entire compound. There's loot in here. Tonic of mending, good. But where are we supposed to be heading? Let's check to the east. Oh, there is a, yeah, I think we're on the right path. Here is a portal. The Blood Grove Rift, finally, but let's take a look at the map. I want to explore the other side as well, so before we move forward, let's just head back in there and complete this other section. There is a star right there, so I'm assuming that's the blood binder. Yeah, we got killed, but at least it's right over here. How can he be so strong? We found the Blood Grove Rift. That's good. It's right next to the blood binder. I'm still curious as to how he can be so strong. I thought maybe if we joined in the confusion, we would get off a few hits while he was still distracted. Yeah, not working. We'll be able to defeat him from here. Get me that tonic. Let's retreat. It looks like we have some help over here, so that'll work. Get me that tonic. Get out of there. Get me that tonic. Alright, we will defeat him before this episode is over. We can do it. We can do it. I just hope the reward for killing him is worth it. But we definitely can do it before this episode is done. Because we do have somebody else there helping. And they're proving to be a very valuable distraction. First, let's get our player grave. And let's hope there is still chaos here. No, he's heading back down. just can't do anything to him. Let's just flee. If I could draw him out this far, I might have a chance. Let's try to draw him out. Come on. He's coming. Good. Good. He's coming. And we can now fight as a group. Awesome. No, he's running back. He's running back. If these guys come with me... No, they head back, so... Let's just level up first, then we'll come back and deal with the Bloodbinder. Let's just explore here to open up everything on this map. Make sure I've not missed a thing. Nathan the Hound Caller. We killed that one easily. Pistol, no. I'll just take the food ration. We killed that one easily. Black Legion. Warmaul, 44 to 325. No, that's not what we need. I think we've been poisoned. But here's a group of friendlies. Stay back, we've got ourselves a taken to burn. What's going on here? We caught this taken trying to cast some ethereal magic, was probably planning on corrupting the whole area with her wicked ether fire. So we tied her up and figured we'd give her a little fire of her own. Only sure way to be rid of this taint. So I want to talk to her first. Here to gloat over Nathaniel's prize. Want to look me in the eye before you light the torch? I suppose it's a waste of breath to tell you that I am not a taken. Then why do they think you're a taken? These peasants see ether fire and immediately think it must be an ethereal's doing. Arcanists have been wielding the ether for centuries, but nowadays you might as well tie your own noose if you're a practitioner of the arcane. Let's see, how do I know she's telling the truth? Rallier stares at you, her eyes piercing through you. Perhaps because you of all people should know better than to accuse people of being taken. Okay, I'll talk to them. Well, what are you waiting for? The taken needs to burn. I'm not convinced she's taken. What do you mean? Just look at her. Ethereal if I ever saw one. We saw her casting wicked ethereal magic. There's no doubt. There's no proof. I see it now. She's bewitched you with her powers. You're just as good as taken. Boys, looks like we got ourselves another one. Really? Didn't have to end like this. It didn't have to end like that. Nobody had to die. Hate to admit, for a while there, I thought I was as good as dead. Thank you for my freedom. So let's see, earlier you stared at me as if you knew everything about me. A little trick I picked up, you should work on that. Blocking your thoughts. Not all mind readers are as benevolent as I am. Nevertheless, you are not a taken either, though the after effects on your mind are astonishing. It's as if the ethereal was rearranging your brain. How? Hard to say. Perhaps you should ask the one that did this to you. Okay, they must have seen me working the cauldron, saw some ether glow, and jumped to their own crazy conclusions. They were on me before I could cast a single spell. I may have access to powers beyond most men, but I'm not ethereal. Alright. Alright, we're about half an hour in, so let's take a break, and when we come back, we'll pick up with more Grim Dawn. We'll see you in a bit.